Grubauer coming out to play it. Utah back to the point. Here's Mata near circle. Shot right on. Grubauer makes the save. The rebound to Schmaltz. And he couldn't get his stick free. Sending reinforcements over the wall. Here comes Montour up the near side. Kaapo Kakko. Right circle. His shot tipped off the stick of Kolyachonok. Now put back to the far side. And a shot right on. Karel Vejmelka. He'll make the save.
You're right around that area. It's got to go in. You can't afford to turn pucks over.
Kraken win the faceoff. Larson fanning on the shot. Here comes Matias Maccelli now the near side. His shot right on off the glove of Philip Grubauer. Kraken dodged the bullet there. It's tied up on the far side. Gathered now by the Utah Hockey Club. Here's Juuso Välimäki. It's up the wall. Kaapo Kakko, his first home game as a member of the Kraken. Chandler Stevenson up the ice for Schwartz. Turns away from Stenlund. Schwartz to the line. Larson steps into a shot. Rebound right on Matty Beniers. Into the chest of Vejmelka. He'll hop on top.
Schwartz on the play, pushing the pace up the ice. Only negative on the play is Larson does go through. No screen out in front. Matty was late off the change, getting to the front of the net. Vejmelka still struggled a bit with this shot, but no traffic out in front. Too late for somebody standing out in front. You never know, it might go in.
Well, that first shot came off the underside of his mask. Here's Jaden Schwartz to the goal. That shot turned aside. Matty Beniers stuffed on the rebound as well. Kept alive on the far side. Kolyachonok kept the zone. Seattle knocks it free. Long lead pass ahead as Bjorkstrand picks it up off the boards. And his shot stick down by Karel Vejmelka. Backs it off. Sends it across. Cooley to the circle. Keller shoots. That one turned aside by Grubauer. Now Larson takes over trying to find Alexiak, but Utah wins the battle. Here's Logan Cooley. Hands it off. Schmaltz. High slot. Back to Cooley. Shoots and he scores. Power play goal for the Utah Hockey Club. And they got a 1-0 lead. Little less than 9 to go.
Dick tried to get it out. Didn't connect with Alexiak on the play. And here's the one-timer. Grubauer does end up getting a piece of it. But I'd like to take a look at that play again and look at Grubauer's stick. It ends up going through the 5-hole, but his stick is caught on Guenther right out in front at the top of the blue paint. And nice puck movement and player movement as well from you.
Back to Tolvanen, rink wide. McCann settles, shoots, and that one skips off to the corner. Here's Tolvanen again. Kraken have got 25 left on their power play. Tolvanen down low. Kaapo Kakko trying to force it home, and that turned away by Vejmelka. Chances 11-5 on the shots. Eeli Tolvanen, a shooting gallery down low to Kakko, and just getting a leg on it. Brings it down the wall. Shane Wright to the point. Bjorkstrand to Stevenson. Near circle. Slows it down for the Kraken. In front. Schwartz scores!
Great play from Schwartz as it goes down. Quick backhand. Quick pass Vejmelka. But it's done right there going in at Cooley.
Now back on the ice. Ian Cole tangled up with a pair of Seattle Kraken on the far side, as that's going to be Shane Wright and Bjorkstrand still. I don't mind it, partner. I don't mind it one bit. The physicality for me that's really stood out here in this first period so far. We'll go down to the ice.
Their coach's challenge to determine if the play was offside prior to the goal.
Scored the power play goal that wasn't for Seattle here. Adam Larson brings it in. Larson kicks it up to his forehand. Right side. Rims it around the board. Schwartz. Back to Larson. Keeps it in. Sends it around the corner. Schwartz lets it go. Ryker Evans. Shot turned aside. Gord. Rebound. Scores!
To it. Right place, right time. The rebound ends up going over to Yanni Gordon. Sends that through. Ryker Evans throws the shot. The rebound there. Head up. Past the outstretched blocker. And you look at the line, you got Yanni Gord, Tanev, and Jaden Schwartz out there for that.
Burakovsky knocked it down, but he couldn't clear. Now this is second efforted out to the neutral zone and back into Kraken territory. Jaden Schwartz at the half wall. Kraken coming off for a defensive change shot. Burakovsky scores! A beautiful redirection from Andre Burakovsky.
to their own goal. Great patience here from Schwartz, buying time along the wall. Moves the puck from the middle. Love how Burakovsky gets himself inside. Doesn't take the outside position from Mata. Great stick deflection. Nothing that Vejmelka can do there as he's moving to his right. Just a perfect tip. But you love Burakovsky moving from the outside.
Trying to feed Burakovsky, who went the wrong way. Montour got it, saved it. Now McCann back to Burakovsky. That puck in his skates. Now Seattle keeps it onside. Here's McCann, far circle, near side shot. And that handled and held by Karel Vejmelka. In the corner, Stenlund will force him off the puck. Kevin Stenlund taking Gord's stick with him down the wing. And now Carcone gets it out. Cole, back to Carcone. Spins his way in, right circle shot, turned aside, the rebound. Kerfoot, he scores. 2-2, 58 seconds left in period number 2.
Very minute to go, and the shot goes through. It looks like it ends up flubbing, catching Grubauer a little bit awkward there, and the rebound ends up getting kicked right onto Kerfoot's stick. Mahura not able to get his stick out in time to try to block that as you see Grubauer sliding over full extension. That's a big goal for the Utah Hockey Club, who had dominated.
Out of harm's way, Tanev around the kick plate. Out to Ty Kartche to center. Brandon Tanev lets it go. Here come the Kraken. Yanni Gord down the near side shot. Big save by Karel Vejmelka.
The timing of that, as well as Grubauer making another save, that ended up leading to this breakaway opportunity for Yanni Gord.
And the hockey club has to regather. Keller in for Schmaltz. Here's Schmaltz, drops it back behind him, intercepted by Kaapo Kakko. Long lead pass ahead. Jaden Schwartz down the slot. Scores! He had one called back earlier. That will stand, and the Kraken regain the lead. It's a 3-2 Seattle edge.
For the neutral zone, as you make a good defensive play, you head up through. Schwartz in for the breakaway. 5-hole. You said it, the first one taken away. Excellent pass. Finds the back of the net through the 5-hole, but I like that feed from Kaapo Kakko. And
Utah Hockey Club kept the puck deep. Seattle takes over and finally gets it out to neutral ice. Kaapo Kakko leading in Matty Beniers down the slot. Puck fumbled off his stick. Now it goes in. They score! Matty Beniers from below the goal line. It goes off the back of Karel Vejmelka, and in the Kraken go up by a pair. It's a 4-2 Seattle lead.
The puck goes wide to Kaapo Kakko, and a nice little feed through the middle. Beniers on the breakaway again. Flubbed the shot, stays with it, throws it back at the front of the net. You see it right there, just go off the end of Matty Beniers' stick. He stays with it. The heads-up play, throwing it back to the net off of the left skate of Vejmelka and into the back of the net. But a great play right at the blue line by Kaapo Kakko. That sets the whole thing up, right? You get to see the hands there, the skill of that play to set up Matty Beniers for the original.
Kolyachonok to the offensive zone, left side, steered away by Grubauer. Back behind the goal, Tanev up the far side. Valimaki knocks it down, thinks about it, shoots, blocked. There's the horn, and the Seattle Kraken get this 4-game homestand. Started off on the right foot. They've won their second in a row. Jaden Schwartz stays hot. It's a 5-2 Kraken win. Sergachev with 2 to play in the third. Kerfoot around the boards. Near side, played off the wall. Knocked away, and Bjorkstrand once again takes it out the center. Here comes McCann down the slot. McCann scores! Oh, yes, McCann put this game away for Seattle.
Bjorkstrand ends up getting it, plays it high up off the glass, putting it out. Doesn't ice the puck, gets it out into the neutral zone. Smart play there. Sergachev not able to keep it in. And it's McCann, Kerfoot in a foot race. McCann ends up winning it. One-hands it into the net.